Hello everyone, welcome to Saturday's robot tournament. I know I've been doing a couple of fun things the past couple days with some old friends of mine, but today I'm just getting back to the normal Zenith Daylong reward event and taking a look at what we did yesterday. So Craig and I tried some hand and brain. Looks like he was holding out on me, saving all of his good hands for when he played the event, but we wound up a little above average. We had relatively mediocre set. A couple of the hands could have gone a little better. We did drop a few tricks in the play on a couple of boards, got a little bit ambitious on some of them to reach some games that didn't have a whole lot of play. But one of our good results was actually defending a no-trump doubled when they made an over trick. It looks like a large number of pairs conceded more tricks on defense or actually ended up running to a contract that was far worse because our side was vulnerable. So those were our results from yesterday, but we're going to get back to our normal broadcasts of these events. I'm going to be playing through, giving kind of my thought process about the deals, and let's jump into 16 more boards of match point play. I probably will be doing some future broadcasts with Craig and other people. I will likely try some hand and brain again in the future. I'll probably be playing some more events. But anyway, let's jump into the set today. So very first hand, 10 high card points. Our partner opens a diamond. We'll just bid a heart. And okay, so our partner jumps to 2 spades. Now one thing I've noticed is that a lot of players in these events do things like jump to 3 no trump with these kinds of hands if they're pretty confident that that's the spot they want to be in. And with extra high cards, so one thing I would think about is with this kind of distribution, I might want to play in a 4-3 spade fit. But with the extra high cards, 10 high card points, opposite partners jump shift, we probably would want to play in, we would be comfortable at least playing in no trump, rather than trying to like rough diamonds in the dummy for some extra tricks that can avoid a disaster when spades are like 5-1 or something like that. So I think I would angle for 3 no trump, but I don't want to jump there. I mean, unless it shows like extra values. No. So I think I just want to bid 2 no trump, get a little more information from partner. I mean, if our partner shows like extra diamond length or extra spade length, then maybe we can reevaluate. Also, we could easily have a slam. I mean, there's no reason to believe that partner doesn't have, say, a club fit. Like if I bid 2 no trump and partner bids 3 clubs, now we're really talking, because then partner we have an 8 card club fit, and we have some chances to reach a good slam. Okay. So partner has extra diamond length, so partner is likely to be 4-2, 6-1, or 4-1, 6-2, something like that. So how do we feel about the 4-3 spade fit, knowing that partner now has extra diamond length? One of my concerns is just it's not going to be very easy to set up partner's diamonds. Like, for example, if partner doesn't have the heart king or the club ace, maybe they have a hand that's like ace king 4th of spades, ace king queen 6th of diamonds. I don't know, maybe that hand's not good enough to jump shift. Okay, so maybe we should assume that partner has a hand entry in either clubs or hearts. But my thinking was like, if I led a diamond to the ace and roughed a diamond, how am I getting back to partner's hand to rough another diamond to potentially set up the suit? Well, So how do we feel about 3 no trump? I mean, one of the things that I think 3 no trump will make. If I was playing imps, I might just bid 3 no and assume that that's going to be a fine contract. I mean, king 10-9, 5th of clubs is probably good enough as a stopper. Ace queen of hearts is probably good enough as a stopper. And remember, we're kind of under the impression partner probably has a card in either hearts or clubs as well to help us out. But at match points, I mean, the 4-3 spade fit could still be beneficial because partner's diamonds might not be solid, and we do need to rough a card, or rough a trick, to set up the suit. So I guess I'm going to try apparently 3 spades shows a spade fit. I don't really understand. Huh. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Does 4 spades not show a spade fit? I'm so confused. So it feels like I have to just bid 3 no trump, but I kind of want to play in the 4-3 fit now that I know partner has extra diamond length. I mean, if partner only had a 5-card diamond suit, I think I would rather play in 3 no. That way, you know, like in 4 spades, even if I rough a diamond or 2 in dummy, we might not set up partner's suit. But with the 6-card suit, I feel like it's probably sensible to look for ways to rough diamonds to take extra tricks. So I'm going to bid 3 spades. I mean, I don't know what partner's going to do over this. And I mean, another thing is like 6 spades might be the only making slam contract. So I'm going to answer honestly. Partner bids 5 hearts to ask for the spade queen. Okay, well, some interesting things have happened. So we're off a key card. Oh, we might not be off a key card. Well, I guess I'm not captain. I should just answer honestly. Alright, we're off a key card and the trump queen. I was wondering if, yeah, I mean, this is kind of one of those things that I was wondering about. If we're off a key card and the trump queen, maybe playing in an alternative slam contract is desirable. I was considering 6 diamonds, but okay, well, hopefully we're in an okay spot. That is quite the hand that partner holds. So what am I thinking? Well, I'm thinking that 3 no trump would have done better, because West on lead might have led either a club or a heart, which could give us, say, 11 tricks immediately in no trump, whereas in 5 spades, we are very clearly going to lose a club and a spade. Well, all right, let's put in the 10. I don't think East is under leading an ace, so if a club comes back, I will duck. Spade switch, huh? Oh boy. Is West ever leading away from the spade queen here? I feel like the answer is no. So I could, geez. This hand has turned into a mess at the very start, hasn't it? If spades are 3-3, I can still make the contract. I can duck a spade. They will probably play back a club to force me. But then I can ruff, and cash 2 more rounds of trumps, and if the spades break, I make my contract. But otherwise, I'm going to be going down about 1,000,000 tricks. So I could like cash the ace king of spades and hope for down 1. This would also work if East has the spade queen doubleton. Well, I just don't think West is ever leading away from the spade queen here. And I think there's a good argument for spades being 3-3, which is that West kind of knows what's going on in this hand. If spades were not 3-3, West could just play back the ace of clubs, tapping me. And then there's basically no chance for me to make the contract from there. Okay, I guess I'm going to play ace king of spades and a spade. And we'll see how this works. All right, now we just need the diamonds to split. That's enough, yeah? Well, 11 tricks. We made our contract, so that's a positive. And I mean, I guess technically if West leads something that's not a harder club, we only have 10 tricks and no trump. But maybe the opponents get like put under a lot of pressure on the run of the diamond suit, like if West leads a spade or a diamond. So this might be a pretty poor result. I'm not sure. Either way, I mean, I'm happy that we went plus on the board. But I don't think I would have bid North's hand the way that North did here. I mean, 2 spades I think is fine, and 3 diamonds I think is the right call. But then over 3 spades, or eventually, I just don't think that we want to play in a 4-3 spade fit. And okay, it says 3 spades shows support, but that just isn't possible, right? I would never bid 2 no trump with spade support when partner has promised a spade suit. Okay, well, it's a shaky start, but at least we went plus. Well, next hand we're vulnerable, but we have a 9-card heart fit. The opponents seem to have found a diamond fit here. Club, a diamond. Normally you wouldn't be bidding a diamond if you had majors, so this could be a 4-card suit, but generally has extra length. The support double showing diamond support. Now West is going to know exactly how many diamonds they have. So I could like jump to 3 hearts, weak. I could presumably bid 3 clubs as a splinter. 3 diamonds as a splinter? How do I show a mixed raise? I can't show a mixed raise? Oh. Well, in that case, maybe I should just jump to 3 hearts. It's a little scary vulnerable. Like, partner doesn't have to have a good hand here. You know, I mean, when the auction goes a club, a diamond, if our partner doesn't bid, East may very likely come in with a no trump. And so, you know, North's 1 heart bid is just telling us which major suit to lead against 1 no trump. So maybe something like 2 hearts is a bit more practical, but I think just with the 9-card fit, the opponents can easily just bid 4 of a minor over this, and that might be too high for them. So I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'll try 3 hearts. Okay, well, we didn't keep the opponents out of their game, but that's okay. All right, partner leads the ace of hearts. looks as if we take 2 tricks on defense, the ace of hearts and ace of diamonds. Unfortunately, it didn't matter that partner led the ace, because we were always going to get in with our diamond ace and switch to hearts eventually. So most people play some sort of like suit preference here in these situations. I don't think it's particularly relevant on this hand, but I'm basically telling partner that I don't have the club ace. Maybe they could, well, I was going to say maybe they could have guessed for the jack of diamonds, but it doesn't look that way, given the 10 of diamonds lead. Off dummy. Oh well, looks like Declare just gets to pull trumps and take the rest of the tricks. I guess I can concede now. I could wait a second. Just in case, I mean, I don't know, maybe our partner has like a diamond stack over there. I doubt it. No, okay. Declare just has the rest. Well, 11 tricks. The opponents were not, well, they might have been making 3 no trump. It looks like they have 6 clubs, 2 spades, and a heart immediately in that contract, on like a heart lead from north, for example. And if we don't get a heart lead from north, they can set up the diamond suit to take some extra tricks. So looks like we did about the best we could, as long as they're always getting to game on these cards. I mean, it's a little shocking that they didn't try for 3 no trump. I mean, West has a balanced hand here. Who cares that they have a 5-3 diamond fit? I mean, why? King 10 third of hearts looks like a stopper to me. I would certainly bid 3 no trump with 13 high card points and a balanced hand. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like that matters to us on this board. So jumping into board 3, what have we got? I don't hate a preempt like 3 clubs. I think it's not so bad on these kinds of hands. I mean, the 6-card club suit is kind of to be expected, right? Like, you don't have a 2-club preempt, so a lot of your 6-card club preempts get shoved into the 3-club bid. We could miss out on a big spade fit, but this hand feels preemptive and very offensively oriented to me. I don't think I'm going to do it, because my hand is just not very pure for the preempt, and I think that I'm going to do better than the rest of the field if I just take normal actions. But if I was playing in like a live event, particularly a fairly strong field, I think 3 clubs has a lot going for it on this hand. But alright, let's see if we find a spade fit. We do not. Heart, a spade, and no trump. Is interesting to me. I think our partner would bid 2 diamonds or 2 clubs if they had a side suit. So this feels like partner has club stuff. I mean, not stuff, but like at least a doubleton club somewhere. So if they really are like 3-5, 3-2, do I want to play a no trump or do I want to play 3 clubs? I think I'm allowed to bid 3 clubs systemically, and it looks like that's true. One of the concerns is if I just have 6 club tricks on offense, or 5 club tricks on offense playing in a no trump, then we can score much, much, much better if I pass right now. Like if partner has queen doubleton of clubs, or I mean, the best case scenario is something like king third of clubs, then playing in a no trump is going to be great for our side. I'm thinking about passing. But maybe with this shape, it's just more prudent to play in 3 clubs. I mean, if partner has small doubleton club, then 1 no trump probably won't play very well. We don't have any entries to the club suit, or the spade suit for that matter. I mean, we kind of have entries to the spade suit in the club ace, but it's almost impossible to take more than 2 club tricks if that was the case. So we really need partner to have a good club fit for 1 no trump to work out, and in that case, maybe the opponents are actually just like running the diamond suit against us. So okay, I'll bid 3 clubs and just play there. We do see 10 doubleton of clubs, which you know, is both good and bad news for the 1 no trump contract. I mean, for one thing, if we lead the club 10, East might not have a winning choice, and neither might West, and so both opponents might have to duck if we run the 10 of clubs, but that still is only 1 club trick that we're gaining. Or, you know, we take the ace, we take the 10, but then we don't get access to our stranded club winners. Okay, well, let's see how we do on this hand. Queen of clubs, Queen of diamonds, I'm going to try and get them to switch suits, but they don't. Well, this is odd, because that Queen of diamonds lead... Oh. The Queen of clubs switch. Well, that's a little unexpected. Uh-huh. Fascinating. So, I wonder what that means. I mean, my plan was going to be to cross to dummy and try and, you know, take a club hook, like run the 10 of clubs. And East knows that just like exiting diamonds is safe. This defense is very weird. I'm wondering if that means the spade queen is offside, and I should be trying to set up like the 5th round of hearts for a discard, to discard spades. I don't know, that seems like a remote chance, so I'm probably not going to play for it. Maybe I'll take a look to see if king 3rd of hearts comes down, if I'm allowed. But maybe one of the first priorities is to try and pull trumps, because if trumps are 4-1, I don't want to go like heart to the ace, heart ruff, jack of clubs, they win and tap me in diamonds, and now I'm like struggling a little bit. So let's just continue pulling trumps and see what's going on in that suit. Yeah, the trumps are 4-1. And the jack of diamonds comes back to the king and ace. East ditched the 5 of hearts on the first round. Huh. Okay, well, let's see what East discards on the next 2 clubs. I think I should pitch hearts from the dummy. 9 of spades. And the 2 of diamonds. Okay. I think I'm taking the spade finesse. I don't know. I mean, it probably doesn't matter, right? Oh, it does matter. If I lead a spade to the 8 and it loses, East can win and play a diamond back. That's not what we want. So I needed to like cash 1 round of spades before doing this. That's not really the insight I thought I was going to have. Well, I guess I'll lead the jack of spades. Yeah, I think I'm just topping up with the ace. I'm a little concerned that these spades are offside, or that the spade is offside. Alright, not so bad. Where was the heart king? The heart king was also offside, so that's good to know. It looks like I could have squeezed east at the end there, right? Or it looks like east was squeezed, so I could have played like ace of hearts, heart ruff. Well, I would have needed to ditch the eight of spades. So I could have trump squeezed east on this deal if I had, towards the end of this hand, on the last round of clubs, if I, instead of discarding a heart, had ditched the spade eight. Then east couldn't afford to ditch a spade, otherwise I could unblock the ace-king, play ace of hearts, ruff a heart, my jack-10 would be good. East couldn't afford to ditch the two of hearts, because then I could play a heart to the ace, ruff a heart. So east would have to ditch a diamond. Oh, I guess I'm a trick short. Yeah, I'm a trick short of the trump squeeze working. Okay, no problem. Well, we made our contract. Did I look at how one no trump would have done? Maybe that's an important thing to take a look at. Probably should have done this earlier in the play. So in one no trump, we do not have an entry to my hand. The opponents can take the first four diamonds. And then West can switch to hearts, around to East Jack. East can switch to the Queen of Clubs. Looks like one no trump is going to struggle a lot. I mean, off the top, we only have four top tricks: the club ace, spade ace, king, heart ace. We can probably end play the opponents somehow into giving us a fifth and maybe even a sixth trick, but I think we're going to be hard pressed to find a plus score in that contract. So we might have gotten a little lucky that partner's hand was so heavily concentrated in the major suits, had no diamond stopper, and no support for our clubs. But I think we made a reasonable choice in the bidding. So 17 and partner opens a club. I think I should bid a spade. And over a no trump, I will check to see if partner has spade support. He does. And with only 17, partner is 11 to 14 here, or apparently 12 to 14. I don't see any reason to do anything other than just bid four spades. Slam feels very remote. We have so few in the way of aces that our partner would need to have like all three of the missing aces for Slam to even have a chance, and then we're still going to need a lot of help. So let's just bid game and see if we can make it. Partner does have all three of the missing aces, but like I said, we're going to need a lot of help for Slam to still be a reasonable spot. Huh. Okay, well, a lot of interesting things immediately going on. I kind of want to win the ace of clubs and take a diamond finesse. This gives up on the potential to pick up the club suit for no losers. But I think one of the main things I like about that line is that I get the sense West is likely to have the heart king based on the opening club lead. I suppose one of the downsides to this is like clubs could be 5-1. If I win the club king, then even if East were to get in and try and give his partner a club ruff, he would be ruffing air. Like the 8 of clubs is a loser. Well, can I afford to do all the things I want to do? I mean, I would like to take a spade finesse, but I'm not so in love with taking a spade hook that I feel like it's necessary. If the diamond finesse wins, then I can maybe ditch a heart loser on the 3rd round of diamonds. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to win the club king, and I'm just going to bang the ace king of spades. Maybe we get lucky and queen doubleton is offside, or maybe East has queen doubleton. I think both of these things are possible, in which case, you know, we won't need the extra entry to dummy to take a spade hook and can therefore take a diamond hook. It's also possible that maybe what I should do is take a heart finesse to try and ditch my 4th round of clubs, because that could be a loser too, but let's try this way. Club to the jack, we'll win the king, and we're going to play 2 top spades and see what happens. All right, the queen of spades does fall. So now what? I guess we want to pull the last trump. Seems like a reasonable thing to do, and let's see what East discards. I would have expected a heart discard if East had, or not a heart discard, a club discard if East had 5 clubs to start with. So I'm wondering now, do I try and get a little greedy and like lead the 10 of clubs, hoping to pin the 9 from East? I don't think so. Even if East has 9 doubleton, I'm kind of content to play a club to the ace here. So let's do that. Okay, and how confident am I that the heart king is offside? I'm like pretty confident about it. Oh, although I've kind of just created a problem for myself, haven't I? No, I think we're still fine. It actually feels likely that West has the club queen remaining. But what I was thinking is, like, if I play a diamond to the jack and it loses, oh, that's great. West can't attack hearts, but West can cross in clubs and get his partner to lead a heart through, which will kind of blow up my entire plan. But I think I can exit a club. Maybe West is then played into leading a red suit, which would be ideal. East has the club queen. Switches to diamonds. Great. Okay, well, looks like the diamond queen is offside, so our plan has been foiled. I suppose we can try and squeeze someone, even though it's very unlikely to work. But we will give it a shot. Oh no, is that all the diamonds? There is the 10 of diamonds left. Okay, okay. 9 of diamonds, really? I don't think I've miscounted this, so I hope I'm correct that East has the 10 of diamonds remaining. Okay, the 7. Alright, I mean, not too bad. It turns out most of our decisions on this one did not matter. Had we hopped up with the club ace at trick 1 and taken a diamond finesse, we were correct. West had the king of hearts, so we would have been protected. And with the spade queen falling doubleton, we were always somewhat safe with whatever line of play we chose. But I think I like the one that I went for. I was just maybe hopeful that I could safely try a diamond finesse for an extra trick, but it was not to be. So club by north, heart by east will make a negative double. The opponents have a big heart fit, and our partner has found spade support. We aren't going to bid. As I've said many times, I think the player who has the shortness in the opponent's suit should be the one to bid in most of these auctions. Of course, if we had extra values, we might have to do something here, but we just have a minimum. So there's no reason for us to assume that our partner has a singleton heart. If our partner has a singleton heart, he can bid over 3 hearts. And if our partner doesn't have a singleton heart, then maybe we don't want to be bidding over 3 hearts. Well, I could lead a trump. I think there's a lot of merit to leading a trump. Maybe West has short spades, and East was hoping that he could ruff a spade or 2 in the dummy, but that won't be possible if I lead hearts. I don't like leading from 10-3 of clubs. That could blow a trick in the suit. So I think I'm just going to lead a trump against this auction. Well, something seems to have gone wrong here. Sorry, last trick. 3 of hearts to the ace, and partner returns the 3 of spades, which is giving a roughing finesse in spades to declare. Right? I mean, we have a 4-4 spade fit on the auction. So if our partner really wanted to return a spade, the king of spades seems like a better choice. I mean, maybe he's worried that declare has the spade ace, but we didn't lead the suit. I think it's more likely that we have the ace than declare does. Well, I'm going to win this trick, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. It feels right to continue defending passively. Or maybe I need to lead diamonds now. I mean, one of the issues is like, our partner might expect me to win this and then switch to diamonds from king jack third, but it's, you know, from a human perspective, that doesn't make any sense. Why can't our partner just lead diamonds if we're supposed to be setting up that suit for tricks on the side? So I think I'm just going to continue defending passively. I'm mildly annoyed that we've given declare this like roughing finesse in spades. But hopefully that doesn't cost a trick or doesn't make a big difference. Okay, diamond goes to the queen, which is interesting. And we know East started with 6 hearts, 1 spade. What looks like 2 diamonds at this point, and therefore maybe 4 clubs. Well, I think either way, I still want to remove this trump from dummy. I don't want to give declare access to any sort of roughs. But now it is kind of looking like declare was 6-1-3-3. So the roughing finesse and spades didn't pan out for declare, but it looks like the diamond suit is going to come home. Yup. Fair enough. Well, we beat the contract. I'm a little surprised that our partner didn't try 3 spades with the singleton heart, given the way the auction played out, but it looks like that might not have gone well for us, given the 4-1 spade break. Well, plus scores are good, as usual. And we probably could have done worse for ourselves if Declare had either found this roughing finesse or had roughed a club in the dummy. It looks like there were some potential ways that Declare could make the contract. But luckily that didn't happen. Okay, board 6. A diamond by East. Well, I'm not going to make a takeout double. I mean, it's 3 kings, not really strong enough, in my opinion. So I'll just pass. And what all happened here? East showed some diamonds. West made an invitational bid. And somehow East jumped to 4 spades. Very strange. Very strange auction. I mean, so they could be in a 4-3 fit. Actually, probably are, given that I have 4 trumps. This opening lead looks good to me. I guess we'll cash our 2 hearts, and then what? Well, let's think when we get there. Hopefully partner plays another heart. That is not the right card, partner. If only we used signals to let our partner know what to do at trick 2. Well, how do I fix this? Okay. So the 9 of clubs, I mean, surely West has the ace-jack, right? Our partner's not switching to the 9 from jack-9? Maybe he is. It's like if I play the king, and Declare does something like win the ace, unblock the club queen, play 2 rounds of spades, taking the finesse, play the jack of clubs, ditching his heart loser. That doesn't seem very good. I mean, also I feel like I'm going to get a bunch of diamonds run through my face, where I'm going to have to rough with a natural trump trick or something like that. Well, really wish we had continued the heart suit. That would have been very helpful. Okay, I guess I'm just going to duck clubs a few times. Declare has happened to block the suit, so maybe that's a good thing. All right, I'll take it. Somehow we got the king of clubs as a trick. That has to be good for us. What do I do now, though? I guess I'm supposed to, like, play back hearts, right? To tap the dummy, but then the jack of spades I have to cover, Declare wins, forces at my spade 10. Nothing looks good. Really, nothing looks good. I could try an alternative plan, which is to, like, lead the king of spades right now. that kind of comes out in a wash, right? Like if I lead the king of spades, declare wins. If they play a bunch of diamonds, I can ruff with the spade 10 and then like exit the king of hearts eventually. And we get to the same position. But somehow declares communication has been cut. That kind of seems more appealing to me. And I mean, maybe declare makes a mistake on the king of spades return and like tries to pull third round of trumps with a spade to the jack. Yeah, I mean, one of my concerns is if I like lead the king of hearts, declare might actually be able to just like start cross-ruffing. So I feel like pulling trumps is good. All right, let's give it a shot. Okay, so declare has 5 spades. And yeah, here's the cross-ruff that's coming in. Oh, small diamond. Yeah. Yeah. So what do I think is happening? Our partner started with how many hearts over there? A lot of them. So what kind of shape do I think declare has? It feels as if I don't have a winning play, right? Like the king of hearts is not cashing and West just has a bunch of good clubs and spades in hand. Oh well, we tried. Oh, West had a bunch of good diamonds. I suppose same thing. So there really was not a winning play. I mean, West could have won the 10 of diamonds to pull trumps towards the end. Yeah, a little surprised partner didn't bid hearts at some point in this auction. I think I probably would have with 6-4 favorable. We seem to have what looks like a pretty, well, an okay save in 5 hearts. What do we get? We get, I guess we only have 8 tricks, but maybe the defense screws up somehow and gives us a 9th. But then also, I mean, like leading the ace of hearts and switching to a club doesn't make any sense to me. I'm very confused about that line of defense. Ah, well, that's why signals were invented, isn't it? Okay, board 7. Pass, pass, a diamond double. Okay, well, I've talked about this concept a few times before. I like preempting when the opponents haven't found their fit yet, and I strongly suspect they have a club fit. The takeout doubler normally has both majors, doesn't necessarily promise clubs. So I want to preempt as many diamonds as I feel comfortable with immediately, so that West is going to have a hard time diagnosing that they actually have a club fit. So do I try 3 diamonds or do I try 4 diamonds? I guess that's the real question for me. I think I'm gonna bid 3 diamonds. I mean, 4 clubs is a lot of clubs, and the opponents will have to guess immediately that that's where they want to end up. So that feels like the right number to preempt. Okay, 3 spades. It looks like they're looking for a spade fit. We get a 4 diamond Q bid, just some sort of artificial game force from East. Oh, what a shame. They finally found their way into the club fit. That's okay. We've kind of done our job. Maybe 3 no trump was a good spot for them, so there's no reason to try and bid like 5 diamonds, for example, and hope that it's a good sacrifice. We've done everything we could. And it looks like 3-no trump probably was a pretty good spot. I mean, a little surprised that East over the 3-spade bid didn't try 3-no with 2 diamond stoppers and a pretty good 6-card club suit. Well, let's see how this goes. The typical 6-6 fit, the 12-card fit that the opponents have found for the first time at the 5 level. Yup. So do we get a spade? I suppose that is the only question. It looks like the answer is yes. But I guess I will wait and just play out the hand and see what the robots do. All right, we got a spade. So 12 tricks. Probably an okay result. I mean, of course, 3-no trump might only take 9 tricks if we find a spade lead, but it's going to be hard in this kind of auction for North to lead a spade away from Ace Queen 4th, or for me to lead a spade from King 10 4th even. So it looks like they had a better spot. Although if they're too afraid of taking the diamond finesse, maybe they only get 9 tricks and no trump anyway. In which case, 5 clubs making 6 could be pretty good. Obviously, they're cold for a slam in clubs, but we did a lot of bidding. Maybe the preempt kind of pushed them off of the slam. They didn't have enough room to figure it out. Well, we'll see how that scores eventually. I wonder if bidding 4 diamonds immediately might have got them into the wrong contract. Although maybe bidding 4 diamonds immediately would have got them to double us in 4 diamonds, which could have been even worse. Okay, pass a club, 9 highs. Again, not quite good enough for a takeout double, I don't think. Ooh. Well, now I'm kind of excited about what's going on. We have excellent 4-card spade support, no wasted values in the opponent's suits. I'm gonna make a limit raise, so which one of these bids shows a limit raise? Apparently 2 hearts does. Okay. And I don't think I'm gonna push further. I know some people like to make a limit raise and bid to the 3 level if they have a 4-card limit raise here, but partner's a passed hand. I only have 9. I mean, what are our chances really for a game? It's possible. We might have a game. I mean, partner could have, like, I don't know, King Doubleton of Hearts over there, so we only have 1 heart loser, only 1 club loser, and then we need to hold our pointed suit losers to 1. It seems very unlikely. So I'm just going to pass 2 spades. I expect this to end the auction, just given that the opponents hadn't done anything for a while. I mean, East didn't bid over a spade, West didn't bid over 2 hearts. I don't know, it all feels kind of strange, but now I guess I'm kind of backed into showing my 4-card support, which is okay. Oh, that is not a great hand from our partner, unfortunately. But we knew this could happen. I mean, that's kind of why I wanted to play in 2 spades and not 3. Well, looks like we're probably going to lose 5 tricks, 3 hearts, 2 diamonds, oh, and a club, 6 tricks. That's alright. Maybe the opponents were actually making their 3-club contract. I mean, the club queen is probably onside for them, so. We'll step through this hand quickly. I kind of expect a club switch. Yep, that was coming. So I guess no reason not to try the queen, but this will never work. And we can pull trumps. I don't really see a good way to try and swindle the opponents into giving us an extra trick here. Alright, down 2. So what do the opponents lose? It does look like they actually lose 2 clubs, a diamond. Wait. They might lose a diamond. So they lose 2 spades and 2 clubs. And they might lose a diamond trick, depending on how quickly we get our act together and playing diamonds through East's hand. So 3 clubs was going down on good defense. Wait, is that true? Maybe that's actually not true. Maybe I'm lying. Because we have to take 2 spades first, which means North doesn't really have entries to put diamonds through eventually. Okay, maybe they were making it. Hopefully they were. At least that's our hope. So minus 100 could be okay. Alright, 2 passes to us in 3rd seat, 10 points. Oh, sorry, I'm not opening. Yeah, I mean, favorable, I like to do things and get a little wild in 3rd seat, but not with a 4-3-3 balanced hand. Stamen, we got a 4-card spade suit with West, and they end up in 3 no trump. And our partner, for whatever reason, chooses to lead hearts, which is East suit, but it looks like maybe a pretty good lead. Okay, well, we had 10, dummy had 6 to start with. Our partner has 3 or 4 high card points over there somewhere. And it looks like it is not in hearts. It looks like it is not in diamonds. So partner has 3 or 4 high card points in either clubs or spades. It might look natural to win this and put a spade through, but we do know West has 4 spades over there. I'm wondering if winning this and playing the Jack of Clubs makes any sense. Probably not, but maybe. Like, I don't want Declarer to turn up with Queen 3rd of clubs, and our partner's entire hand is Ace 10 4th of clubs, and then goes like Jack, Queen, Ace, a club comes back, and Declarer wins the 9 in dummy. That wouldn't be great. Well, let's win this trick. I mean, it's also not great if our partner has like the Queen of clubs and Declarer has the Ace and 10. The Jack of clubs switch is good if partner actually has the Queen and 10 of clubs. That would be our most profitable suit to attack. One of my concerns is, like, if I lead a spade and Declarer does happen to have like Ace, Queen, Jack of spades, I'm just giving Declarer what looks like a free entry to the dummy to take an extra spade finesse. Because right now, Declarer's dummy entries are very limited, just the Club King, as far as I can tell. Okay, I think I am going to try the Jack of Clubs. There are layouts where it can work, and even if Declarer does have like the Queen 8 of clubs, maybe they'll misguess and think that I have both the Jack and 10. So let's give this a shot. And I think I've committed myself at this point to continuing the club suit. Is that true? So now we know our partner actually does have a spade card. Because our partner can't have just the club queen. We said our partner has 3 to 4 high card points. So either our partner has the spade queen or the spade jack, possibly with or without the 10. It would be once again nice if I was getting some sort of signals from my partner on defense. Like, I kind of want to know if that jack of clubs switch was positive or negative for our side. But I guess now I'm kind of convinced to switch to spades. I think that's sensible. Okay, well that looked like a good trick for us. This hand is just being played in such a weird fashion. What? So Declare doesn't want to take a diamond finesse, doesn't want to take a spade finesse. I guess I'm playing another low spade. I mean, this is... I'm gonna feel really stupid when West puts up the queen on this trick and it holds. Right? Like, what is this line of play? I'm so confused. I mean, how can Declare have the spade queen, right? They would just take a spade finesse. This is all very confusing to me. Okay. Sure. It looks like it didn't matter what we did. So partner did have the queen and 10 of clubs. Fair enough. Alright, good defense, I suppose. I'm still a little confused as to what was going on that hand. I kind of see what happened. I mean, for one thing, obviously our partner forgot to lead their 5-card club suit against this auction. But so Declare was just hoping to set up tricks in the red suits and needed the king of clubs as an entry to get back over there, which is why he didn't win the club king to like take a diamond finesse earlier. Well, I don't know what to say. This hand seems very strange to me. All right. Well, next board, board 10. Spade by east. 2 spades by east. Diamonds, hearts. Apparently this can be 3 hearts. I wouldn't think that. I would expect you to just raise to 3 hearts with heart fit immediately. Okay, question. Do I double? I have the spades completely locked up. I don't think I should. Well, Like, if Declare needs to take diamond finesses, they are not working. The spade finesses are not working. I'm just a little worried that maybe West has a bit stronger of a hand and, you know, elected not to try for slam. And then now they wound up in 4 hearts and they're just gonna take 10 tricks easily despite all of the finesses being offside. This is a tough spot. It would have been better from my perspective if the auction had gone like a spade and no trump, 2 spades, 3 hearts, 4 hearts. Then I'm very happy to double, because now I know the opponents don't have extra values. But on this auction, I mean, they just bid 2/1. Either one of these players could have extras, or both. So I think this is going down close to 50% of the time, but maybe it's just not worthwhile to double. So I'll just pass. All right, so what do we do? Spade to the king and ace. I suppose I should play spade back. That's the only way to make use of partner's trumps. And it's not like declare can throw any profitable loser, even if they work out to duck or to pitch when I lead the 2 spades back. Okay, club back to the king. Long thought process, yep. Still thinking. Queen of clubs, overtake with the ace, sure. All right, heart back to the jack and ace. And I think we probably want to continue not trumps, spades. Is that true? Maybe I should think for half a second about this. Could West have 7 hearts? Or not 7 hearts, 6 hearts. That would mean our partner is void over there. Then declare might be able to ditch or pitch on the spade, which would not only give them a spade trick for free, but then they would have multiple entries to rough out the spade suits to get another discard. Heart to the jack. I mean, partner could have popped up with the queen from Queen Doubleton, or from the Queen of Hearts remaining, right? Well, I guess I'm gonna be safe and return a heart. Like, I don't know if this is safe, but this is something I can do. So I'll just return a trump. Aha, declare have the winning jack of clubs. And it looks like that's probably going to be the end of our defensive tricks, but we beat the contract. Yeah, tough hand. Maybe I'm supposed to double this. I mean, both East and West had dead minimums for the auction, so we got a little lucky that our partner had a singleton spade and a heart card that was actually going to be useful defensively, as well as the diamond ace. I mean, partner could have had some more soft values like the club queen or diamond queen or something like that. So, not sure. Not sure. I mean, I spent a long time thinking about whether or not to double, just on the basis that things were breaking badly for them, but eventually did not. Happy we beat the contract, but it looks like it was going to be hard not to. Alright, board 11, we open a club, and the opponents seem to have all the values. I guess I'm going to pass. Partner had the opportunity to either bid a heart or a spade or make a negative double, so I don't really see any reason to do anything. Like, I think I could bid 2 diamonds as a takeout double, but why should I when our partner's denied as much as like 5 or 6 high card points? Maybe we have a fit, maybe we don't. I don't want to offer them a plus 300 if we play in like 2 hearts or 2 spades doubled for any reason. So I'll just pass and let them play wherever they want. So what ended up happening? 2 hearts by West, diamonds and hearts, and East showed some diamond support. That is a lot of diamond support. Holy cow. What is this? Alright, 4 clubs lead. Let's be on the lookout for the 2 clubs. 4, 3, king, 6. Well, I could try and be very fancy and switch to the spade 10, playing partner for specifically king 8 third of spades. It's not a terrible idea. Definitely not the worst idea I've ever had. But I'm a little concerned that... I mean, okay, so like how can partner not have club length, right? West has showed 5 diamonds and 4 hearts. And if our partner has led from a doubleton club, like 4-2 doubleton, then that gives West a 4-card club suit as well, which would give partner 6 spades. I don't think that's happening. So it seems more likely that partner has led a club from a 5-card suit. And if partner really has queen 5th of clubs over there, how can they have the king of spades and not have bid over the 1 diamond overcall? Well, I'm going to switch to the spade 10. I don't see any way this goes wrong from a double dummy perspective. So let's give it a shot. Okay. 10 of spades to the ace. I assume we're going to pull trumps now? Nope. Uh-huh. What? So with king, jack, 5th of spades, we didn't think it was a good idea to bid 1 spade in this auction? Alright, fair enough, partner. Very strange indeed. No. Now I'm concerned that West was 4-4-4-1. And I could have given partner club rough. Oh, I can still give partner club rough, but it doesn't matter at this point. Declare has a club to ditch the heart loser. Oh, these 4-card overcalls kill me. I do not like these kind of bids. I would rather just make a takeout double of spades if possible at some point later in the auction. I also really like just bidding a spade with partner's hand. I mean, a 5-card spade suit seems important to tell people about. Then we could have found our way into 3 spades on this one. Would 3 spades even have been good? Looks like we lose a diamond, a spade, and 2 hearts. Well, those are our top losers. I mean, maybe we lose an extra trick somewhere in the mix. But yeah, we could make 3 spades. I mean, I don't know why people are afraid of bidding without values when you have a good suit. Especially not vulnerable at match points. I don't know. Passing with the north hand seems crazy to me. Oh, pass a diamond. How do we feel about psyching a spade? I might get doubled and lose all of the tricks. Partner might raise. Yeah, these are kind of the problems with overcalling a spade here. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Really? Hold on. Because I might do this in real life. This just feels like one of those hands where psyching makes sense, you know? So I mean, the bad things that happen are, one, if partner has a big spade fit. Like if partner has 4 or 5 spades over there, he might preempt to the 3 or 4 level, and we get doubled. And that doesn't make up for their slam that they're most likely cold for. We could push them into no trump as opposed to spades when no trump takes the same number of tricks. That could be bad. Okay, I'm sold. I'm just gonna pass. Let's let them have their fun. They did not get to a slam, which is surprising to me. I guess our partner probably is close to a maximum. And I'm going to lead the unbid suit, which is hearts. Looks like the heart lead did not pay off. Well, dummy has 11, and East has 18 to 19. So our partner has 10 or 11 over there. King of hearts. Oh, maybe I should have led a spade, but I can't be leading a spade. Spade lead doesn't make any sense. Oh, maybe it does make sense, but I mean, like, our partner could have opened a spade with a good suit and 11 points, or 10 points even. Alright, well, we have allowed Declare to run the heart suit. That's probably fine then. So, I don't have an entry to these clubs, even though they're going to be good soon. I mean, they are good. Okay, Declare just has the rest. 2 heart winners over here. Oh no, not 2 heart winners, but a heart winner. And a diamond. Well, we got our 2 tricks. Partner did have 11. That's definitely a hand I would open. Once again, we have the spade suit. I think it's very important to open the bidding when you have spades, or to come into these auctions when you have spades. Yeah, it looks like the opponents don't actually have a very good slam contract available. And no slam really makes. They just have 2 losers. The heart finesse works, spade finesse does not. Diamond split. Alright, feels pretty flat. I wonder what would have happened if I had overcalled a spade. Presumably West does something like bid a no trump, and they get to 1 no trump from the other side. Oh no, our partner's gonna jump to 4 spades, I forgot. That was one of the main reasons why I didn't like overcalling a spade on my hand. Well, this hand I will overcall a spade. Good 12 count. 4 hearts. Okay. I've done all I can. The 5 of diamonds lead? Ugh. Really? The 5 of diamonds lead? I just don't know. I guess I'm supposed to hop up with the diamond ace and lead the spade king. I mean, West could be like 6-5 in the red suits, I guess. And I could give partner diamond ruff. I could like duck this trick. I don't know, that's a little crazy. Maybe it's not. We lead fourth best, right? So West has to have either the 4 or 3 diamonds to go with their jack. It's a little scary. I mean, so like, let's suppose West is like 4-6-2-1 with the singleton ace of clubs. They could then win the jack of diamonds, unblock the club ace, cross to the spade ace, play the club king, ditching their diamond loser. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what's going on this lead. I mean, I wish that partner would lead my suit. That would be ideal under most circumstances. Okay, I guess I'm going to duck this trick. I mean, maybe partner's leading from a doubleton diamond, and when he gets in with a trump, he'll want to continue the suit. Let's give this a shot. Looks like nope was the answer. Partner was not leading from a doubleton diamond. Well, how many spades are we cashing? Only 2 of them. Partner had a huge spade fit for us and did not find a bid over 4 hearts. That's fine. It seems as if we might have been making 4 spades. We have a spade loser, a heart loser, a diamond, and a club, so we're probably 1 down in 4 spades, but I would rather be there than defending 4 hearts. Yeah, it's tricky with North's hand, but I think with 4-card support, you know, the opponents have just bid a vulnerable game. You don't have a ton of defense. I mean, sure, the heart queen looks like it might take a trick. The club ace is probably taking a trick, but maybe 4 spades is making. Who knows? I would be more convinced that 4 spades has either play or is a good sacrifice than 4 hearts is going down with North's hand. Oh well, I suppose I could have like doubled at the end, but that would have been a little aggressive to get partner to chime in. So what have we got here? 17, it looks like. I'll open a no trump, accept partner's transfer, and oh, 2 spades. Well, I wonder what they play double as takeout. That's what most people do. So I think I'm just going to pass. And I guess I'm going to lead partner suit. And continue partner suit. That was not the best lead. Okay, that 5 of diamonds should be count. So it kind of looks like partner has 3 small diamonds. Seven of spades around to our 8. Okay. So what do we think's going on? East probably has 5 spades for the way this auction has gone. So if East has 5 spades, 3 hearts, 2 diamonds, and therefore 3 clubs. If East has the club ace, we're kind of in trouble, but there's not much we can do about it if that's the case. If East does not have the club ace, I want to switch to the queen of clubs. So I think I just always switch to the club queen. Alright, we'll win the next diamond and continue the club suit. Declare does get to pitch his club loser on the queen of diamonds. And now, guess let's lead a club. Partner should ruff high. Yep. So that was good defense from partner there. And okay, Declare does get a trick towards the end, but we beat this 2 tricks. Yeah. Not sure what to say about the 2 spade bid. I guess we're making 2 hearts, so we lose 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. No, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, and 2 hearts. Well, maybe it depends how the defense goes. But we could be going down in 2 hearts. So I'm happy to get a plus score. I mean, it would have been nice to double them when we know that they're in a 6 card fit. But I guess they have a good place to escape to in 3 clubs. In that spot, they only lose a club, a diamond, a heart, and a spade. Maybe 1 trick in the process somewhere if they can't get all of their diamond roughs going. Alright, well, board 15, 2 boards to go. Not sure how our set is doing today. We've had, I feel like, a lot of pretty flat boards overall, and not too many that I'm all that excited about. I guess, yeah, we've just been defending an awful lot and nipping them a trick in quite a few contracts. Oh yeah, board 1 was very exciting, playing in the 4-3 fit, but we did manage to bring that home, so hopefully that score is okay. What all happened on this auction? I have not been paying attention. No trump, transfer to spades, game force, they have a spade fit. Cool. Do I need to count high card points? Wow, that is a very good dummy. 14 highs opposite the no trump opener. Oh, so this hand is actually kind of interesting to discuss bidding wise, because this is one of those with 14 high card points, you're sitting on 29 to 31 between you. Even at match points, I probably don't want to play in the spade fit. So some people might do something like bid 2 clubs Stamen, and if you have a 9 card spade fit, you can play in the spade game, otherwise you can play in no trump. The theory is that with all of these high cards, you're just very likely to take as many tricks in no trump as you are in spades. Okay, so what all is happening? Partner let a club declare 1, and I guess I should play a diamond back. I mean, I don't really understand how this is ever going to help. Okay, I guess that's how it can help. If partner can win the next 2 diamond tricks. Well, looks like partner had a lot of values in the diamond suit, so I suppose I was wrong on this deal, that with all of those, with every value in condensed in hearts and clubs, declare actually doesn't do well playing in no trump on this hand. But I think in general, the principle kind of applies. There's no reason that West had to have nothing in diamonds. And even so, it's like 50-50, right? If the diamond ace was on side, then they do okay. Playing in no trump. Ooh, a no trump pass. Well, I'm going to pass. I think the robots allow for doubles here. But I'm kind of content just defending a no trump undoubled with the opponent's vulnerable. So this is the last board of the set. Do I feel like I absolutely need a huge score to get into the rankings? If so, I would probably double. I don't think so. I mean, all the hands feel very flat to me overall today, which is not really what we want when we're playing in some of these events. You would rather have some sort of maneuverability on the auctions and during the play, as opposed to just like, here's a hand, claim your 10 tricks, here's a hand, claim 9 tricks, something like that. But on this one, I mean, I don't, like, double just adds volatility, or is that the word I'm looking for? Variance, maybe, is a better term to use. So I don't think I want to do that with this one. We might just be going plus in one no trump doubled. We might be going minus in a no trump doubled, and if that's the case, I don't really want to offer them up the possibility of getting plus 180 or plus 380 even. So we'll just pass. Dummy hits with a 6 count. And of course, our partner leads a doubleton. I mean, why would partner lead a long suit when they could just lead a short suit against a no trump? Sure. Well, I guess I'm going to duck the first 2 rounds of diamonds. Don't want declare setting up the suit. Oh, partner led a singleton. Of course he did. Yeah. So I guess I should win the jack of clubs and switch to hearts, right? Club to the 9. Very weird. I mean, so partner's discard is probably from length. Well, we know it's from length. I mean, we're looking at a doubleton, and dummy only has 3. But it doesn't feel right to switch to spades, looking at the king 10 and dummy. I mean, we would need partner to have like queen jack 5th for a spade switch to make some sense, and I don't think that's too likely. So let's go after the heart suit. Okay. Well, that was not a promising trick. So what does declare have in terms of high cards? It looks like declare has the club king, the king queen jack of hearts, that's 9. The king queen of diamonds is 14. Oh, I suppose I could have figured this out just from the fact that we have 17 and West opens a no trump and East has 6. So what our partner has 0 to 2 high card points, which looks like can be either the queen or jack of spades, but not both. Okay, fair enough. So I suppose that means I should win the ace of clubs and return clubs. Or win the ace of clubs and lead and switch to a low heart as well. Maybe our partner started with 4 hearts. Yeah, that seems fine. I don't think it hurts to have this switch. Oh, queen of hearts now. Interesting. Well, this is all fascinating, right? I guess if we play a club back and declare started with 4 clubs, cashing a club squeezes dummy. And if they don't cash a club, they play a spade, which means we can end play dummy. Oh, but we can't. Uh-huh. Okay, interesting thought. So, I mean, if our partner has the spade queen, playing a club back actually does net us 3 more tricks. If our partner has just the spade jack, playing a club back, they can win the club, strand their club winner by playing a spade to the king immediately. And if we duck, then they can end play us into leading into the jack of diamonds, and if we win, we have to give them access to the spade queen in their hand. Now, does cashing the diamond ace squeeze declare in any meaningful way? I don't think so. Declare is down to 2 clubs and 3 spades, it looks like. So I believe I should lead a club and hope that partner has the spade queen, or that declare misguesses something somewhere along the way. So let's do that. Club to the king. They do play a club, which is fine, right? Because now I can once again play partner for the spade queen. No! Jack of spades. Well, the good news is that we didn't double them in a no trump. So we did not go minus 180. I know the robots probably would have doubled with our hand. Well, let's take a look at our results. Yeah, this feels like about where we ended up. I mean, the set was very, very flat overall. Just unfortunately, all these hands that are like close to 50%, 54, 45, 40, 50, 45, 50. But we did have some good results, I mean defending, but I think in a lot of these events, you don't really score all that well by defending the opponent's contracts. It's very hard to get 100% when you're defending. I mean, unless the opponents have bid up to the 6th level, gotten doubled, and go for 1100, right? It's just very difficult to get a good score when instead you could like bid 3 no trump, get some terrible missed defense, and that earns you a top on the board. But I guess we're going to get into the overalls. I mean, we'll make back our entry fee and then some, which is nice. We'll pick up a fraction of a master point for this sort of stuff. But anyway, that's going to wrap up the stream for today. Hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. And I will be back again tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, for probably another Zenith Daylong that I will be playing in. Maybe I will have some more shenanigans going on. Anyway, take care, everyone.